finna give you one little parable, one little story out of the Bible. And if you know anything about the Bible, this is the story of Lot. And if there's anyone that knows anything about the story of Lot, he was in a place called Sodom and Gomorrah. We are living in the biblical Sodom and Gomorrah right now today. If you pay attention to what's going on to blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we're being pushed homosexuality as an alternate lifestyle. Our children are coming up not even knowing how to be with a woman or a man at all, and they're already calling themselves being gay. Anybody know who Dwayne Wade is? Who so-called Zaya Wade is? This boy is what, 14 years old? He has never touched a woman. But you mean to tell me he thinks he's an homosexual? Matter of fact, he thinks he's a transgender. His father is trying to change his sex to a woman. They got him walking around in a dress and a skirt and with his makeup on, trying to look just like a sister. That's an abomination. You should hate that. No one should be praising and giving Dwayne Wade and Zaya Wade any room or any air to breathe, because that's disgusting, and so says the Lord.
One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west till the death till they bury me.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 19, verse 5. And they called unto Lot, and said unto him, Where are the men which came into thee this night?
Understand something. So what's happening is Lot had two men come to his house. These were two angels. If you read up into the story, you find out two angels came, and they came to see Lot. And at this door, when they came to the door to see Lot, the men that were in Sodom and Gomorrah saw them go into Lot's house. They came to see those men that came into Lot's house. Read what you got.
Bring them out unto us.
Hear that? He came knocking on the door. Those men of Sodom and Gomorrah came knocking on the door, telling Lot to bring those men out to us. Why? Why is he telling them? Why are these men telling them to bring out the men? Keep reading.
That we may know them.
That mean, wait, what?
Know them.
What?
Know them.
Understand something. When you know a woman, that means you lay with her. That becomes your wife. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it means to know someone. These men came out and they wanted to know the men that came into Lot's house. They came to try to rape and have sex with the men that were in Lot's house. Keep reading, brother.
Verse 6. And Lot went out at the door unto them.
Understand something. He went out to try to talk to these brothers because Lot thought that he could help Sodom and Gomorrah. He wanted to save that land. You understand what I'm saying? He was trying to help them. Let's see how he dealt with them. Keep reading.
And shut the door after him.
All right, so he came out and he left them two brothers on the inside. Those two angels, he left them inside. He came out and closed the door. Keep reading.
Verse 7. And said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly. Verse 8. Behold.
Hold on, whoa. Read that one more time, nice and slow. Salakia, brother.
Verse 7. And said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly. Verse 8.
Hold on. So he said, do not so wickedly. He's telling them, don't come in here don't come and try to deal with these men. Don't do that. And he's pleading with them. He's asking them. He's saying, brethren. He's talking to his people. You understand what I'm saying? Keep reading. What's the next verse?
Verse 8. Behold, now I have two daughters.
You hear that? Now they came to know two men. But he said he had two who?
Daughters.
Two other men.
Two daughters.
He had two daughters that he was going to, well, you know what? Let's let the book speak, because I don't want you to get my words. I want you to get the book's word. Read it again.
Behold, I have two daughters, which have not known man.
Listen, that have not known men. So what are women called that don't have sex, that don't know a man? They're called what? Virgins today, correct? Lot is giving these men his two virgin daughters. Keep reading, brother.
Let me, I pray you, bring them out unto you.
Hear that? He's still pleading with them. He's saying, hey, leave these cats alone. Right. Let me give you these girls. Let me give you something that you're supposed to have. You hear what I'm saying? I'm trying to help y'all. Don't do so with these men. You don't want to lay with them. They're not to be known. I got women for you. You understand what I'm talking about? Keep reading.
And do ye to them as is good in your eyes.
Understand something. He's giving up his daughters. Anybody know having daughters, those are precious things to a man. You understand what I'm saying? I love my daughters. I love my sisters. You understand what I'm saying? And for a man to come out and he's giving his daughters to men that want to do harm to men. You understand what I'm saying? That's heavy. That's real heavy. I can't really explain the words that really come out when you think of me giving away my daughters to save some brothers' lives.
Right.
You understand? Read what you got.
Only until these men do nothing.
He's asking, he's pleading, he's begging with them, don't touch these men. Here's these women. Understand something. We're going to leave that right there. That's a plea to tell you not to be a homosexual. That brother is telling you leave these men and take these women. In this world, in this society that we live in, taking them men taking on men is a common thing. This is a common practice. This is acceptable. It's all over TV. It's all over the news. Anybody know what P-Valley is? Anybody ever seen or a snippet or a clip of this disgusting movie? That's today. That's Sodom and Gomorrah right now.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? We have to get away from these things that we've been taught to think that they're okay. That is not okay. You understand what I'm saying? Brother, drop that. Let's go to the book of Leviticus chapter 18 and verse 22. What we have to understand is man was made for woman. Woman was made for man. You understand what I'm saying? Let me say that again. Man was made for a woman, and a woman was made for a man. You understand? A man laying with a man is disgusting. A woman laying with a woman is disgusting. Don't accept your son being gay. Don't accept your daughter being a lesbian. That is an abomination to the Lord. He will put you to death. And tell me something. How do you get put to death? By being a homosexual or by being a lesbian. I ain't even gonna ask no questions away from no answers. AIDS is how you get put to death. You understand what I'm saying? That's death that comes when you lay with a man or you lay with a woman. Now, tell me something. Who's ready to die? You ready to die to be a homosexual? You ready to die to be a lesbian? Me and my brothers over here, we ain't ready to die like that. We gonna live and we gonna do what the Lord said we gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? And that means we gonna have women. You understand what I'm saying? We gonna make babies. Tell me something. What woman can lay with a woman and have a baby? What man can lay with a man and have a baby? Not that damn one. You understand what I'm saying? You need to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. You need to stop being an evil, wicked, and disgusting bastard. And get back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Read what you got.
Leviticus.
That's Leviticus 18 and 22. Come back to where we were people. You understand what I'm saying? We had laws and statutes and we loved one another the righteous way. Not this disgusting thing that we're doing these days. Blacks, Hispanics, listen. Let Esau do what he gonna do. Let this so-called oppressor do what he gonna do. Let all these other nations, they can be as LGBT as they wanna be. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, that's unlawful for you. They didn't get these laws to understand and abide by. We did. We got these laws. We must abide by these laws. Read what you got, brother.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 18, verse 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind.
Whoa, thou shalt not what?
Lie with mankind.
Understand something. The Bible just said what in Leviticus?
Thou shalt not lie with mankind.
Now tell me something. Who is thou? Is it thou everybody? No. The thou is only speaking to Israel. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. And it said what again, brother?
Thou shalt not lie with mankind.
It's telling us that we are not supposed to lay with men. Men are not supposed to lay with men. That's not natural. That's not okay. Romans can do whatever they want. They can have all the gay sex they want. All these oppressors can do all of that all day, all night. And it's fine for them to do it because they weren't given the law. They weren't told to what?
Thou shalt not lie with mankind. as with womankind.
Understand something. We're not supposed to lay with a man like we lay with a woman. You're not supposed to know a man like you know a woman. Read.
It is abomination.
It is a what?
Abomination.
A what?
Abomination.
Does anybody know what an abomination is? Anybody know what abomination? Can I get a dictionary? Salaki, matter of fact, here. Read this right here. What is this word? What does that Google dictionary say an abomination is?
Abomination. A thing causes disgust or hatred.
A what?
A thing that causes disgust or hatred.
Homosexuality is an abomination. It is disgusting. It's hatred. Sleeping with your brother and your brother, that's hating your brother. That's hating yourself. Sisters sleeping with one another, that's hating yourself. And it's disgusting. It's an abomination. And the Lord will deal with you. We trying to save blacks and Hispanics out here. We trying to save you by telling you to get out of this world. Separate yourself. Get rid of that wicked spirit. Come back to the truth of the Bible. The ISUPK is the only place you're going to get the truth. The ISUPK is the only place you learn how to love brothers and love sisters. The ISUPK and the Commander General YAHANNA is the only place that's going to save your soul. You understand what I'm saying? Me and my brothers are out here for our people. We're out here to right the wrongs of the people that have come and destroyed us for years and years. We do this job day in and day out, and we don't tire from it. We'll never tire from it because it's ordained by God for us to do it. Read what you got.
So look at that, sit on that.
Kind. Go to Leviticus 20 and 13. Drop down to 20 and 13. We're going to bring it out today, Hawk. We're going to bring it out, and my people are going to hear the truth. You may not like the truth. No one likes the truth. I want to tell you, the truth is just like medicine. You understand what I'm saying? It don't taste good. But you know what medicine do? Medicine fixes you. Medicine helps you. This medicine that we're bringing out right now is to help blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. It's to help you get out of the stupor that you're in. You understand what I'm saying? The only way you're going to get out of it is following these laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand? In the ISUPK, under Commander General YAHANNA, we teach these laws, statutes, and commandments. Read what you got, brother.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind,
if a man do what?
Also lie with mankind, as he lies with a woman,
as he do what?
Lies with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination.
A what?
An abomination.
A what?
Abomination.
Both of them have committed an abomination. Both of them have committed a disgusting and a gross act. You understand what I'm saying? And again, we're only talking to blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Right. Brothers and sisters that hear my voice, understand something. This truth is for you, man. This truth ain't for everybody. This book was written for and by blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. This is our Constitution. This is our way of life. This is how we're supposed to structure ourselves. This is how we raise children. You understand what I'm saying? And the book just told you a very valid point about all of this disgusting homosexuality act. Read it from the top again, brother.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lies with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination.
You hear that? Both of y'all committed an abomination. Both of y'all deserve to die. You understand what I'm saying? And the Most High is going to like it. The Most High is going to deal with you. If you don't hear the words of my voice and follow what I'm saying and take heed to the warning that I'm giving you, you will have a judgment come upon you. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Is any more on that, brother? Read what you got.
They shall surely be put to death.
Oh my goodness. Anybody just hear what I said and then what the book said? The book said what, brother?
They shall surely be put to death.
So if you commit an abomination, an abominable act, if a man is sleeping with a man, if a woman is sleeping with a woman, you're going to be doing what? You're going to be put to what?
To death.
Spell death.
D-E-A-T-H.
Understand something. I ain't making debt. That's not debt. It's death. That's killing. That's dying. You understand what I'm saying? You will be put to death for this abominable act. Is that all you got for that one, brother? Is there more? Good night. So you're going to be put to death. Read it from the top just so we can get context.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lies with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them.
Night, their blood should be upon them. Your blood is going to be upon you. Your sin is going to be upon you. You understand? That's nobody else to bear but you, because you decided to be a disgusting and wicked individual. You decided to go against the Lord. You decided to go against what you've been taught by the priests and prophets out here every Saturday for you. You decided to say, I'm not finna listen to these brothers. I'm not finna pay attention to what they're trying to bring out. They're wasting their time. Well, understand something. I waste my time for my people. That's right. Because when the Lord comes back, he ain't gonna waste time putting you to what?
To death.
He's not gonna waste time putting you to death.
That's right.
And that's a Kwam Yashala, because that's what you deserve. Keep reading.
Verse 14. And if a man take a wife and her mother...
Drop that, brother. Let's not do that. Go to 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. These things that I'm bringing out to my brothers and sisters, I tell this every time. Write down, first and foremost, write these scriptures down. If you hear me, take the moment to write them down. Put them in your phone. When you go home, read up a little bit. Read down a little bit and get a little bit of context. Understand, try to get an understanding of the story that's going on, or the story that's being told. Because we don't do that. We go over there to that disgusting church and he picks and chooses what he wants to read to you so it sound good and make you feel good. He tell you come as you are, and he got some Fruit Loop in there banging a tambourine, twisting his hips and singing to you. Whole time he's the church youth leader or something crazy like that, and he's sneaking off with your kids, doing some abominable act with your children. Damn that Christian church. Damn that Christian pastor. Damn anybody that doesn't think that we're out here speaking the truth, because this truth is for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You understand what I'm saying? We out here for our people. You hear me? Read what you got, brother.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God?
Understand something. You being an unrighteous and wicked individual sleeping with a man, and you're a man, or a woman sleeping with a woman, hell, let's take it even a step more further. You're a man having sexual relations with a child. With a child that cannot tell you right and wrong. A child, you're grooming children. You're gonna what? Read it again.
Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God?
You are unrighteous. There is no kingdom of God for you. Right. Now understand something. My brother brought it out earlier, and I'm going to bring it out. I'm going to reiterate it too. Understand something. You don't have to die to go to heaven. Heaven is going to be right here on earth, and I'll be damned if the ISUPK don't bring it back. You understand? We are going to bring heaven right here on earth. And how are we going to bring heaven right here on earth? By not sleeping with men when we're men. By not sleeping with women when you're a woman. By not teaching my son at 10, 11, or 12 years old that it's okay to be gay. There's an alternative lifestyle. By not saying it's okay for my daughter to bring home another daughter and say this is her girlfriend.
Already told these niggas, you understand? I call up King Ty, he say what's up, I say what's good, my lord. Listen, he like, listen. These niggas ain't ready for none of this. You understand? I said, listen, if the nigga ain't one West, he ain't got it on his arm or his chest. I don't give a fuck about the nigga. It's just me and my niggas. We royalty, yeah.
I got the hammer, you running, man. Come through your window like brother man. Snapping your neck like a rubber band. Talk to my dog like the sun is saying. He told me murder you rappers. Uppercut sending you vertical actors. Y'all got me coming with verbal attackers. I might attack you type physical too. So y'all be rhyming the way y'all be shining. I'm blinding these rappers like Mr. Magoo. These haters miserable, we indivisible. Look at these haters like they got no clue. They hold up ones and them W's. Really, bro, don't get too comfortable. If you ain't cut from the cloth, co-signed by the boss, then we do not fuck with you. Cause you wouldn't last here. I told you the same shit last year.
Already told.
Keep talking that trash, I have a car, come kick your ass
you
in.
Already know.
Your jaw like glassware. We pull up, not rocking no mask there. Don't care if you spot us, you know how you got us. It's over, you saying your last prayer.